What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today we're gonna do a full day of eating, which means we're gonna eat 3 meals today. And I'm gonna try to take you through some of it, the eating, like some of the process of making whatever it is, but probably not, at least not this time, because there ain't nothing really special I'm doing. So it was just some breakfast. French toast bites, a little powdered sugar. Here we go. The powdered sugar is Swerve. So that means it's not real sugar or whatever. The artificial sweeteners. And man, it's so good. Even though these bites are microwaved, so good. I wish I could make French toast like this. And I like my French toast, my waffles, and my pancakes like I like my cereal, drowning. But don't worry, I'm not gonna drink the syrup when I'm done. I know you're probably tired of hearing this, but this is great value. This is not a name brand, this is a Walmart brand. Great value, French toast bites. The syrup is great value. This fork is not great value. All right, guys, that was breakfast. Pretty good, pretty delicious. Didn't go ham and try to fill up the plate full of them and just put just enough, just to kind of whatever, until lunchtime. So we'll see you there. And now we're at lunch. So it's 11:18. Early enough for lunch, good enough time, whatever. Something I haven't had in a while, Hot Pockets. Pepperoni kind, that's the only kind I like. A little cross section, ain't nothing too pretty, ain't gonna lie. But we got some ranch, so we're gonna eat it with some ranch, because I used to do that with Hot Pockets. I usually just eat Hot Pockets, but let's see. I have some garlic powder, a little salt, and some Italian seasoning on top. Can't say that really makes much of a difference. But at least the ranch makes it a little bit better, but Hot Pockets just ain't what it once was. On a box, 30% more pepperoni. Where this seems just as standard as Hot Pockets always been. She's not packed with pepperonis as advertised. That was my favorite thing about Hot Pockets back in the day when I was a teenager. Especially the pepperoni pizza one, which is my favorite one. You get to like the middle to the end of the Hot Pocket. Everybody just filled with layer after layer after layer of pepperoni. It was just like the best thing ever. But they just don't hit like that no more. They don't even do that. Like, oh, Hot Pockets. Oh shit, making it in the oven, as I did, it's definitely way better than eating in the microwave, which I used to do as a kid. But it's not enough for me to sit there and say that I keep spending my money on Hot Pockets, keep eating it. Like, it's pretty much in the same vein with like ramen noodles. Ramen noodles used to be big, you know, for me as a kid slash teenager. And after all that time eating it and just eating other things, stuff like noodles and stuff just don't hit no more. Especially because when we was eating noodles, we had put so much extra salt that was unnecessary into those noodles just to make them extra good or whatever. And that was another point where I was like, you know what? If I have to do all that extra stuff just to make noodles taste good, just to make noodles taste better, more enjoyable, it's not even worth it. I don't care about the price and none of that stuff. Like, I'd rather spend a pretty penny for something that's more enjoyable and something that I can get years of enjoyment eating than something that's more cheap and affordable, but it's just garbage. Sorry. So I'm definitely not going back to Hot Pockets. I'm just not. Even with some ranch, no. But well, anyway, that was lunch, Hot Pockets. Never eating them again, but it was nice to revisit a, a great snack food or whatever from my teen years. Anyway, we're gonna chill for a little bit, you know, until dinner time. So I'll see y'all then. And now we're at dinner time, and it's 3:22 p.m. So not quite dinner time for most, but for me and my usual schedule, it's about right. So what I have here is a bowl of loaded fries. Yeah, oven baked fries, but I broiled them, used a broiler. But anyway, so chili, the leftover chili with the beans I had a while ago, shredded cheese, white queso cheese, jalapenos, black beans, corn. I can't even see all that stuff in there, but yeah, that's what we got going on. Of course, you know, sugar-free lemonade, McDonald's cup. This was actually my mom had McDonald's last night, and I stole her cup. I gotta add to the collection. Why not? So yeah, dinner time. You know, dinner time. Dinner time. I don't got no fries on this bite. Now, got a fry. It's probably gonna put me out after this because all the beans and stuff. But I always wanted to do like a full day of eating like video. Obviously, I wanted to be way more involved with this. I wanted to show like behind the scenes of me like preparing the stuff and everything. But like I said, when you're in a busy house and other people's using the kitchen and making noise and all that kind of stuff, is hard, you know. But we just do what we gotta do. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Look at that. When I tell y'all this is good, this is good. But when I'm thinking like a loaded nacho or like loaded fries, this is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about chili or ground beef, black beans, corn, sour cream, jalapenos, maybe some bacon bits. Maybe even some banana peppers too, but oh, sometimes salsa verde. I love it. This is the kind of thing that you could translate into like a pasta. I'm gonna do it one day. And chili, because this is the one that has the beans in it, or it has beans, but ain't nothing wrong with more beans. Just really hit the spot, man. It really does. Because it's really simple when you really think about it. But it's not so basic, you know. It's all these different flavors. Now, if it was chips as the base instead of fries, it would have been better. And the only reason why I say it is because the fries, like I said, they're cooked in the oven, so they're not crispy fried with a little oil and all that kind of stuff. But it's healthier, so. So that makes me want to ask the question: loaded fries or nachos? I'm gonna go with nachos. But depending on how you like your loaded fries and how you make them, they can come pretty close. But they're not beating nachos. My mom's a big fan of just like cheese fries with ranch and stuff. That's too boring for me. Like, it's good, but at that point, I'd rather just have a nice regular seasoned fry. Because if you're gonna load it, you gotta load it up. You gotta go all the way. However far willing to go you is when it comes to loading up your fries and nachos, you gotta do that. You like adding all kinds of vegetables and stuff to your food, go for it. You like a lot of beans and corn, go for it. Cheese sauce, shredded cheese, jalapenos, salsa verde. It's so good. It's so satisfying. And that's gonna be it for this video. So that was my full day of eating. We had the French toast bites for breakfast, had Hot Pockets for lunch, and we had this for dinner. So I'm good. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my off day. I'm playing Resident Evil 2 Remake for like the billionth time, PS5. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all would have done differently if y'all would have made a video like this. any suggestions and stuff like that. But yeah, this is King DL signing out. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out.